I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I let Bethany down. I promised her I'd look after Mother.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
It doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't.
Mother's gone. Will knowing why ease the pain?
No, it won't. It will always seem senseless, won't it? Where's the one who did this to her? Did you find the person who killed Leandra?
Let's just say his killing days are over.
It won't bring Leandra back, but I'll take comfort in knowing that. I should talk to the city guard, make arrangements to retrieve Leandra's body. Take care, my dear.
That's just so sad.
Arabalas. Marvinan. I'm glad you're here, Meryl. Leandra is in a better place now. She's with the Maker. Or with Falandine. You never know.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm all sniffly now. Oh.
Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Oh, so sad. Oh, poor
A
Apollo.
fascinating breed. Such intelligence and strength. Do you ever wonder what he thinks about?
He still thinks about dog things, just with more clarity.
Are you aware that this breed originated in Tevinter? The Magisters bred them. It said the Mabari defected during the Imperium's invasion of Ferelden. Merely a tale, but I rather like the idea they found the barbarians more palatable than the mages.
Oh.
Exactly so.
At least
Let's
you're
hope
happy.
your hound doesn't take after his ancestors too strongly, hmm?
Oh, I'm still sniffly though.
If I may say so, I don't think Mistress Meryl is exactly, comfortable staying in the estate.
She's pretty.
She still goes to the alienage often, usually when you're not home. Something draws her there. I can't imagine what. Still, my boy and I do like her very much. Just thought you should know.
Could I have some salamanders, please?
Don't do it. That's where the boom comes from, I think.
Oh. At least they're happy. Well, somewhat. Ugh, so sad. So very sad. Let's go talk to Varric and talk to Aveline. See what they have to say about it. I'm also sniffly. So, oh. Yeah, okay, I do have a message here.
This is fine, woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do.
Oh. Let's see. Following the Coombs. Need to speak to Dumar. Okay. But anyway, let's go first speak to Varric, and then we'll go speak to Aveline first. So let's go check the hangman. I can't get over it. I'm so sniffly. That's just so sad. And that is so sad and so sick.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
For you, I have all the time in the world. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. There definitely seems to be something between you and Daisy these days. So, what's going on, Hawk?
Well, well, well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
It's the chest hair, isn't it? Women can never resist my chest hair. Unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm spoken for.
Bianca stands in my way again, does she?
What can I say? She's the jealous type. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Meryl is a sweet girl, but there's a whole lot of crazy in that little package.
I know you mean well, Varric. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so.
Aww.
This is the best tavern in Kirkwall. It could use some cute...
Blondie, sunshine.
Let's go talk to Aveline. So, there we go.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
Let's see what you have to say, Aveline.
Hawk. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
I'm
My
heartbroken.
mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
Of course.
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in Adeniram ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawk. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Oh, that's so nice. And now I'm tearing up again. I'm sorry, but I'm such a girl when it comes to these things. When I do start Mass Effect 3, you are going to get a lot of sobbing, I think. Depending on what happens, but yeah. It's so sad.
I do hope the Viscount
Aww.
remembers to eat supper today.
So very sad. After everything.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus.
Again.
The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Khun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawk, convince Seamus to come home.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Serah Hawke.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions?
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
Oh well, I'll try. I'll try. Things are never easy, are they? So let's see. Isabella did not want to have anything to do with the coon. So let's not bring her. I think that would make a better team. For talking to him at least. And do I have any only the side quests. Okay. So let's just go to the docks. Running out of time anyway. This has been such a sad episode. Aww. Nothing ever goes well. Oh, sorry about that. I'm apparently very sneezy. I guess that's what happens when I get teary. I get sniffly and I get kind of sneezy. But apparently they do not approve of me trying to find Seamus. I wonder what the Anasalin set bonus is. Let's just put it on and see what happens. Let's go like that. I think I recall someone said that I could see it from here. There we go. I get 2 extra dexterity and evasion. Is that useful? I don't really think it is. I liked my silly helmet. And I kinda like those gloves. So let's just keep that. And then I'm just going to open this. And there we go. And I'm gonna call it here. So next time we are heading into the Qunari compound to check on Seamus and see if he's actually in there voluntarily or not. But until next time, take care, and as always, thank you very much for watching.